The Great War in Heaven. Revelation chapter 12, verses 2 and 3. And another marvelous sign appeared in heaven. Behold, a great red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on its heads were 7 crowns. And another sign appeared in heaven. Behold, a great red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on its heads were 7 crowns. The word dragon, translated as great red dragon, and the great serpent appear only in the book of Revelation in the New Testament. The reason this monster is appropriately symbolized is that it possesses powerful and tremendous strength. Having 7 heads, the monster with many heads greatly amplified the terror. The number 7 symbolizes perfect power comparable to God, and heads symbolize authority. This 7-headed monster symbolizes great terror and expresses that it is a being possessing tremendous destructive power. And 10 horns. Horns symbolize kingship. As 10 is a number representing the whole, it symbolizes that this dragon possesses the full authority of the evil forces. Such terminology is used in the book of Daniel. The dragon is described in Revelation chapter 12 and chapter 22. The great dragon is identified as the ancient serpent, namely the devil and Satan. The Satan mentioned in Revelation chapter 12 is the enemy of God, a being who brings sin and death to humanity and inflicts suffering upon them. The dragon is depicted as being red, which signifies that it is a being that inflicts tremendous persecution and takes lives. This color is also used to represent powerful strength. Revelation chapter 12, verse 4. And its tail dragged 1/3 of the stars of heaven and cast them to the earth. Here, the tail refers to the tail of the dragon. The stars of heaven is a term representing angels. God established a command structure for the angels, and ranks were given to them. In the New Testament, we have words such as principalities, powers, rulers, and thrones. Ephesians 1 verse 21. To exalt them above all principalities, authorities, powers, and rulers, and above every name that is named, not only in this age, but also in the age to come. Ephesians 3 verse 10. Principalities, authorities, and rulers. Ephesians 2 verse 2. In those days you walked according to the course of this world, following the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that is now at work in the sons of disobedience. Ephesians 1 verse 12. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against authorities, against the powers of this dark world, and against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Colossians 1 verse 16. For in him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or authorities. All things were created through him and for him. Colossians chapter 2, verse 15. He disarmed the principalities and powers and made a public display of them, triumphing over them by the cross. These terms refer to the ranks of angels. The angelic world created by God came to be divided into 2 major groups. The first are the righteous angels who obey God, and the second are the unrighteous angels who stand on the side of Satan, rebelling against and opposing God. A great battle took place between the angels belonging to God and the angels belonging to Satan. A passage from Revelation chapter 12, verse 7. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon and his angels fought back, but they were defeated and had no place in heaven anymore. And the great dragon was cast out, that ancient serpent called the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole world, and was cast down to the earth, and his angels were cast down with him. The legions of Satan, Lucifer, who appeared to be overwhelmingly victorious, suffered a crushing defeat and were cast out of the spiritual realm into the limited material world. Because Adam, through his sin, handed over the kingship of heaven and earth given to him by God to Satan, Satan became the ruler of the air. Next, we will study together what will become of Satan's fate and the fate of man.